Hello, and this is part 3 of the Redstone tutorial. I haven't made one of these in a long time, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. So yeah, last episode I was doing inputs and I forgot about the redstone block, which pretty much powers it whenever it's pretty much acts as a torch that cannot be like turned off. And it's a useful way to use like pistons to push it in and out to like change it, and yeah. So that's the redstone block. So now today we are going to be doing outputs. So I'm going to keep that lever there, but instead of a lamp, which is one of them by the way. You already know how that works though. You turn it on, the lamp's on, turn it off, the lamp's off. So anyway, there's the dispenser, which probably almost everyone knows. Basically, whenever you put an item in there, and then you pull the lever, it makes that sound if there's nothing in it. But if there is something in it, it'll dispense it. And normally it'll drop items, but for special things like TNT, it'll create the ignited TNT, which is now going to explode. So I'm gonna like, yeah, pick up all these items. So for now I'm just gonna there. So dispenser. The other items that it dispenses include okay, there's minecarts. It'll dispense it, a minecart. It'll make it an actual minecart if a rail's in front of it. So let me get that. There's a rail in front, and you put a minecart in it, and then you power it. It'll dispense the minecart. Also, what else? Boats. If there's water, it'll dispense the boat into the water, but I'm not going to do that because it's self-explanatory and it's annoying to build water and stuff. Okay, what else? Buckets. It will... Okay, so if you have a lava or water bucket, I'm just going to use water for an example, the same thing it does with lava, and it gets activated, it dispenses the water into there, and this has a bucket, and whenever there's a bucket and water or lava is on the block in front of it, it'll suck it back in. Also snowballs. It will, I believe it's, yeah, snowballs, it will throw the snowball like normal. We also have ender pearls. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that'll kind of work. No, it just dispenses it, like it, items that there's no like function for, it'll just dispense. We've also got any mob egg, it'll dispense it and like as if you were right clicking with it. Bottle of enchantings or any splash potions, it'll be as if you threw it. Fireworks. There's no fireworks in the creative menu, but fireworks, it will launch the fireworks. So we've also got foodstuffs. No, none of that. Tools, combat, brewing. Yeah, so splash potions, like I said earlier. And materials. Okay. Eggs. It will dispense, and yeah, I believe that's it. It will dispense just like normal throwing an egg. Yeah. And now for the dropper is exactly like the dispenser, except if you take any of it really just drops items. So even if you have a water bottle or something, it'll drop it. It's just like the dispenser, except there's no items that do any functions. Next is iron door and wooden door. They get powered by redstone. They open or close. The only thing is wooden door you can open with your hand, and wooden door you can't. Fence gate is just like a wooden door, except it's, you know, also a fence. You can't jump over it, and it's only 1 block high. You can open and close it, and yeah, when it's powered it's open, and when it's not powered it's closed. Trap door is just like works just like the fence gate. It opens and closes from redstone. The only thing is you can still close it with your hands, like I said. Hopper. If a hopper is normally hoppers will suck items from any that are floating on top of it or from any containers above it and then dispense them down to the bottom, unless they're being powered by this. So here I will have 2 hoppers, and also hoppers, whatever block you place them on, it'll have that. So if you note, if I place it on here, you notice the side goes that way. So yeah. So now, right now, since it's not being powered, if I put this water bucket in here, it'll suck it down to here. But if it's powered, it won't do any of that. So that's hopper. Okay, and there's 3 more, and that's sticky piston, piston, and no block. So piston, sticky piston work generally the same way. You power it and pushes all the blocks forward unless there's 15 blocks, and if it is 15 or more blocks, then it won't push them because too many blocks. Can't push all the blocks in the world. And also, if any of the blocks are like obsidian or bedrock, it won't be able to push them. And same with sticky pistons, except for the fact that when you pull the sticky piston back, it pulls the block back. So for example, here it pushes it and it pulls it, but it doesn't pull any other blocks, it only pulls the first block. But now if we used a normal piston, it would push the block, and then it would track to the block would still be there. And now the last thing is no block. When you right click on it, it changes the pitch. And based on what it's on, it makes a different sound. Normally it doesn't make this sound, so that's what it normally is. And then whenever you use a redstone, it'll play the note. Yeah. So that's it for outputs. Oh yeah, one more, and pretty sure you already know what this does, but TNT. Powered by redstone, and it will explode just like when you dispense it from a dispenser. So yeah, this has been outputs from redstone, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.